Hey, hi there, Pisces. This is Kim here to do a reading for you all, and this reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. I'm just going to pull probably a regular Celtic cross, just a general spread to see what's going on for the collective sign of Pisces. Pisces, hope you're doing really well. Let's get this going. For my Pisces, next 48 hours for Pisces. Spirit guides, angels, please give us messages. The sign of Pisces. Okay, I have 14. I am practical, which is 7-7. You are open-minded, which is brave, by the way. You are open-minded and always up to try something new. Yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time and attention and efforts are meaningful. I am practical. And I'm feeling like the Knight of Pentacle energy with this card strongly, you know, as it is a very... oh, look, and then there's 11-11 when you put them both together there too. Actually, it's 11-11, 11-11, if you want to do it like that. You are unique. You have 9s on the bottom. Thank the past for the lessons and leave them where it belongs. 1-11, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. I am creative. And then, like I said, the 999, I'm unique, but it's all about letting go of anything that's feeling bound to us. Okay, let's get one of these. 111. I am creative. Whatever your endeavor is right now, I mean, this is what they're talking about. It's like, as long as it's coming from a place of passion, from your heart, for a benevolent energy, which won't have to be something that you really, it's not going to be something that, it will be like an urge, like going towards the light. I think people gravitate towards it. Or should, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it should either. All right, the Witch's Oracle for Pisces. The Witch's Oracle for Pisces. Keeper of Secrets. And this is about your manifesting abilities. There might be some things that are just you, that specifically just you do. And oh, look, it's twice. So it's being confirmed to you. You have your magic wand here on the bottom, which is your focus and your intention. It's like an extension of your energy, the wand is. So it's like that's how you're able to focus. Kind of remember, I don't know if you remember the Cinderella that Disney did, but you know, everything that fairy godmother would like click on, that was her focus, was represented by the wand. Anyway, so yeah, very important, your focus. So these are these spirals of creation. You even see it here on the, which looks like a ram's head. So it might be Aries energy here. There's Leo energy, probably Capricorn energy. Let me look in the book. Okay, Raven, Keeper of Secrets. I think this is about esoteric knowledge too. Okay, so here, I love my crows. I love the crows outside. The raven, like the crow and the magpie, is a magical bird. The keeper of occult secrets that inspire the soul. Associated with the dark goddess, the raven is also the bird of the Celtic king Bran the Blessed, whose head is buried on the site of the Tower of London. Legend has it Should ravens leave the tower, the monarchy would fall. And why are they talking about that? Okay, vibration, soul. Yeah, keyword is occult knowledge, magic, or mastery. So there might be something that you're making look really simple, but to another, it may be like, how are they pulling this off? But it does say on a high note here, occult gifts are being activated. You're being asked to shine your light. It says the raven arrives at the times when the veils are thin between your worlds, giving you the ability to shape your reality. And, you know, we're reminded by the spiral creation that this direction to get to where you want is not in a linear order. It's a quantum healing and a quantum living to everything all the time. So right now, the ability to, I feel, understand and tap into your truth, your higher truth, is probably pretty high right now. It says, trust any visions at this time and know that the nature of light is to penetrate darkness in order for integration to occur. Yeah, balance is it. Okay, 39. Wizard, spiritual impeccability. Spirit, the vibration of spirit. Watch out for self-importance or egotism. And because of this, actions taken now will yield powerful results. And it's exactly what they're saying up here. Anything that you want to do that's for the greater good is completely supported in this energy that will help you manifest right now. Oh, and then you got basically the Ace of Cups. I'm going to, nice for your last one. 3, which is 3, and then also 3, 31, 39. Chalice, the cup, the big cup. Empress energy, creative energy. Says on the sacral chakra, so I would think things that involve money, creative power, energy to make money, maybe. Chalice indicates that it is a time to go with the flow. This is time for harmony and healing and fertility. You are being asked to experience your cup being filled with gifts. This will be an emotionally charged time. And the chalice suggests that now is the time to let the flow of life wash over your emotions to prepare the ground for fertility and growth. A positive card to receive if you're curious about a new project, relationship, or situations involving a child. You are the vessel for divine grace to fill. Embody what you would like to become. Embody what you would like to become. Nice. So let's use this tarot because I'm going with the theme here with this angel number deck where there's stars. This is the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. So we're going to use that. For Pisces. So what's the issue for Pisces? What's the issue? Ooh, nice, guys. The issue is this 9 of Pentacles energy. Really, really pretty energy. I mean, come on. It's gorgeous. It's a financial windfall. It's abundance. It's being very successful with you calling all the shots. I think this is more of an entrepreneur card, but in a relationship, it could be a need for individual freedom or more individual freedom, because it might be like if not in this energy, it may be like feeling suffocating. So this is like a really free. It's a free spirit energy kind of, and not many worries are tied to this card. I can tell you that. So that's good. What is the challenge to the Nine of Pentacles? Being completely self-reliant. I'm even fearing off-grid for some people. Of course I am, right? Because the reason is because of the Five of Pentacles. Desperate times called for desperate measures. Getting out of this situation. Okay, so the issue is, let me say it like this. This could be a worrisome situation too, the Five of Pentacles. As the challenge, it is exactly what you're trying to get to with this Nine of Pentacles. So it's wanting you too, but the challenge is a 5 card, a 5 of Pentacles, the change. It is this change. It is temporary situation. It could be involving finances, or it could be, you know, any area of your life where you would feel like you had a lack of something. So, I mean, not enough love, not enough attention, not enough, you know, any of that. So there's a challenge there to be seen, to be heard. And there's another challenge that this can go both ways. I'm feeling the Witch here is the Magician card in this deck. So it's associated not only with like new beginnings, but it's associated with being kind of like a fox, like clever like a fox. Clever, able to use resources really wisely, and building this from a place of perhaps not much confidence with this Witch in the reverse card. So it's like you showed yourself from a place of not feeling very confident about what you could actually achieve. So it's going to be like a little bit easier here to just keep on going. Using resources wisely and your belief in yourself. And then 2, it could be going in the direction of, we don't have all the resources yet. Because I'm working on that, or Spirit's finding a way to do that too. Like I said, it's not linear. Your creations are not linear. So, you're always working on bettering yourself, in this everlasting moment of the now. So your past energy, 2 of Swords in the reverse. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, the word urgent is coming out with had to make a decision regarding something that involves this whatever you're worried about and the change. There was an urgent decision. So it was an urgent decision. It had to be made. So there was a stressor of some sort that put you in a position where, okay, I had to make this decision. I had to do this or that. And I don't know, sometimes that's an okay situation to be in because it gets some resolve, or it leads you to the next puzzle piece, you know. 2 of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Swords. Okay. This comes with a big, big, big message. 1, you don't have to die and come back to experience a complete rebirth of your abilities, your Akashic records. Like, there's a big cup of love that comes with your rebirth and with how you reinvent yourself. And that is shown by the 10 of Swords. Now, I don't know, this feeling of like overkill may have been like, well, that's how you learn to shine, was in that, from that state. And then things get balanced once you integrate your light. So it's a complete rebirth. I feel like this is a gift from the universe where they're like, no, you don't have to start completely over. We can do it in this life. So going through some really big changes, they may feel uncomfortable on the body too. I'm kind of feeling that with this 10 of Swords, is that there might be something very uncomfortable on the body or with the body during that change, transformation, and completion. The near future for Pisces is the Page of Wands in the reverse. Well, I think you're going after something. Dare say from the past. Or maybe it's focused and clear intention. The Queen of Swords, it might be talking about a Libra energy. It's what you're focused on. Still waiting for the results, I feel, but they're up there, like they're ahead. And I'm trying not to think about this much. I'm trying to feel it. It just feels like it's not there yet, or like something isn't. Okay. Playful. There needs to be more playful. I don't know. I was getting the like, because it was like, I don't know, just all work, no play. But it has to do with you getting your 10 of Pentacles, because there's 9 and I see 1 peeking over there. Maybe it's about mastery regarding finances too. But the Sun, as how are you feeling? So you're feeling energized about this, excited. You're feeling like the light has been illuminated on how to proceed. Patience might be like something you're wanting to learn, and so maybe that's what part of this, not knowing what to do or not having all the resources yet, is about. Always look for a lesson. If you find it's almost like the key to make stuff change. So the Sun, Leo energy possibly, but you're feeling illuminated, enlightened. You're feeling a new beginning, wedged in by 2 massive completions. How are things in your environment? Okay. Commitment, King of Wands, Spirit of Wands, and the Mystic, which is the Hierophant energy. But this is like, to me, it looks like the successful building of some project or something where we're using the masculine and divine masculine, divine feminine. We're combining both. This is integration to me. And this is making something really work. The Mystic to me is like a new spin on the Hierophant, because it's leading a little bit less from conventional to spiritual, less religion, more spirituality. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Leo, Taurus energy, possibly. Could be about contracts too, drawing up contracts and things like that. This is the in your environment, by the way. So there might be new commitments. There might be new offers too. But whatever you're building, and people are looking up to you. What you're building is working, it's doing good, and it's inspiring others to be their greatest. Okay, the hopes or fears here. I have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so, and there's Spirit of Pentacle in the reverse. It might have to do with the Taurus. It might have to do with letting go of a commitment or Taurus energy. Letting go, releasing the past so you can move on with a message. And then we have 9-9. Finding the answer is the ultimate, I feel like, with the 9 of Swords. It is in the reverse. So those automatic negative thoughts are just, they're going to fall to the wayside because it's in the reverse. So once they fall away, your mind is freed and get back to being the really powerful creator that you are. So the outcome for Pisces. 3 of Wands. Oh, so I can actually say it looks like you're in the spotlight, and it looks like you're getting exactly what you wanted, and you're like, and you're not conflicted anymore about something. It looks like a firework to me coming off. The 3 of Wands here. There's the 3 for Empress energy, creation. It's exactly what you're expecting. So it's like you get what you expect to the end of this long journey. You get what you're wanting also. Your ships are coming in, and this is the be ready to like receive card. All right. So that's what I've got for you. I'm going to close out with the spellcasting deck just to see what comes in for you, Pisces. Pisces, you need to lighten your load. Yeah, that's what I was thinking with that Page of Wands, was that it definitely, if it's in the reverse, you may be waiting on something, sure, and it might be keeping you so serious or real serious, but yeah, it's saying that there's, it's like an injection of play is necessary. Spellcasting deck, please, closing out this reading for Pisces. Ooh, nice. What you're committed to and what has been lightened up for you, you're a leader in and divinely guided, and with your angels and spirit team completely ready to support you 100% plus on this endeavor. Some blessings will come. Expect more blessings to come. And one of these. Perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Don't give up through this time right now. You're about to reinvent yourself, so don't give up. All right. Thanks, guys. Sending you light and love.